Alright, this is a video review of my carry gun. It's a Smith & Wesson 340 PD with some modifications to it. So I'm going to go ahead and unload the weapon. I carry 125 grain Winchester PDX-1s. I've tested a lot of different rounds through this short barrel, and that one did the best. Some quick stats on the gun. It does weigh unloaded 11.4 ounces. To give you an idea how much that weighs, a iPhone 4S weighs about 5 ounces with a lightweight case on it, so it's not that heavy of a gun. I did do some modifications to it. I guess the most important one is the clip draw. This gun is so light, a holster's not really needed. The double action pull on it is extremely heavy, so you really have to pull that trigger. It's not just going to get caught on something inside your waistband if you don't have this covered by a holster. So I carry this around 4 o'clock in my pants. It's light enough with an elastic draw like sports pants. I wouldn't say you can go jogging with it and with sport type shorts on, because it would eventually make your pants fall down. But if you were walking the dogs or something, it is light enough to just hold its own weight up on that band. Otherwise you would need, just normal pants. You do not need a belt. It is light enough to not have a belt. Then I drifted out the stock. This comes in 2 models. One of them has the red ramp front, or the orange ramp front, which is what I had, or they had the high vis tube. You could buy the XS big dot or XS dot sight. This is the big dot. I wanted the largest dot as I could. Has a tritium insert and a large white dot that you can easily acquire quick. You just drift out your factory sight, get some vice grips, pull the old sight out. It is fit in there by a Smith. Then you have to fit the new sight along the sides till it can press fit in tight. Red Loctite it, let that set for a day, and then you have to use the same size drill bit as this hole, so you don't wallow it out, because you're going to reuse your factory roll pin. And the bottom of the sight has a hole drilled in the middle, and you drill from both sides to meet that hole and make it go all the way through, and then you set it with the pen and you're done. It also is wearing the Esmeralda Celtic Knot Cocoa Bolo grips. You can see the fit and finish is outstanding as usual. The plus side to the grips, obviously it makes the gun look nice, but the big reason why I did it is so my shirts, the cotton shirts, wouldn't catch up on the factory rubber grips. I carry these for a couple of years with this gun. I've had this gun for probably 4 years now. And this sometimes will bind up on your shirt, and if you're bending over or getting in and out of your vehicle, you'll get like a bunch where your shirt gets caught on this. So the slick wood does negate that, but I have noticed when shooting, you will need to reposition your grip more than with the rubber grips. Obviously, self-defense is going to be a little different. You're not going to really worry about it, because you're just going to be pulling, pointing, and getting off a couple rounds as close range as possible until the threat stopped. But it does make it a little slicker, so you really got to consciously hold tight on this gun. The recoil on this gun is very violent. This is not a gun you want to shoot a lot at the range. Even with 38 ammo, it's very bad. Shooting a 357 Magnum out of it, I would say is about equal to holding your hand out and letting a friend smack your palm of your hand with a baseball bat with no baseball mitt. It's pretty bad. But it is what it is. You're carrying the maximum amount of firepower in the lightest possible package. So you have to give somewhere. Well, other than that, I just had a message sent to me on what gun I carry, and this is it. So let's give you some close-up shots of it. This is the gun I carry probably 90% of the time, because Florida weather, it's so hot, you know, carrying a larger gun and a lightweight carry garment over garment is not very possible. My other gun I do carry is usually the Glock 19. Like right now, it's getting a little colder out, so I can wear a you know, cover garment like a light jacket or something, and I can easily carry a Glock 34 or 19 or one of my HKs. But I would say 90% of the time I carry this because ease of carry and it's lightweight and there's a lot of firepower. Just wanted to add that, you know, it's not a target gun. This gun was designed for concealed carry. It's hammerless, so you can't draw if you carry it in your pocket. It won't get caught on anything. It does have a heavy double action pull on purpose, but this gun is designed for pulling, extending your arm, and just point shooting at a target threat probably under 21 feet, which is, you know, the average encounter that you'll be involved in if someone's threatening your life and you need to pull your concealed carry gun and defend your life with it. Anyway, the frame is a aluminum scandium mix. Scandium does strengthen the aluminum to take continuing beatings from the 357 cartridge, and the cylinder is 100% titanium, which is where the gun gets most of its weight loss from. The other version of this gun, the newer version that comes with the XS sight, it's not the big dot, it's a little smaller, but pretty much the same version, has a scandium aluminum frame. The XS sight is the M&P 340. This is the 340 PD. The only difference being, you know, the sights that come with them, and that the M&P cylinder is made from stainless steel that is coated black. This is titanium with a very light clear coat on it. So you do have to be careful when you clean it. Don't go scrubbing crazy. Just use some rim oil, scrub the front and back, and, you know, it's not a gun you have to detail strip to clean. But yeah, that's it. I mean, titanium, aluminum, scandium, and obviously some wood. But it does make for a very light carry package with maximum firepower. That's why I love it so much. That being said, let's go over to my buddy's house and do some shooting drills with it. You know, exactly how we would use it. Carjacking scenarios, or getting cash on an ATM, drawing your gun. You know, we'll do some skits out there and show you why this gun is a good carry gun. It's compact, concealable, lightweight, and a lot of firepower. So let's get to it. Alright, we're out here at Tony's. We're just going to do a couple, you know, hands-on scenarios with my carry gun. We'll do like a carjacking sim, ATM robbery sim, close quarters and stuff. Well, let's just get some rounds through it with the new sight and see how it is. Alright, here's a 340 PD. As you can see, it doesn't really print. You know, I mean, you can lean over, you know, extreme. You wouldn't obviously do this anywhere. Like if you dropped your wallet, you would just bend over and get it. But the shirt does not stick on it because of the wood grip. You do not need a belt. These pants are a little loose, lost a little weight. But let's go ahead and shoot it. Ready? Alright, it's like a ATM robbery skit. Say they get to jump on you because you weren't paying attention, you weren't using the mirror, you weren't checking over your shoulder. So they got to jump on you, you get your money. Let's say your wallet is in your hand still, because obviously you just use your card. Obviously, if they got the jump on you, you should comply with what they're saying, but use your wallet as a distraction so you could neutralize the threat with your carry gun. Because there's nothing that's saying you're going to give them what they want, because they're a piece of shit dirtbag that's robbing you. There's nothing saying that as soon as you comply, they fucking kill you anyway. So we'll just do that. So give me your wallet. Give me your wallet. Hey man, don't. Hey, it's just money. It's not worth dying over. It's not worth dying over. Here you go, man. Here. You know, use your wallet as a distraction. Don't just hand it over, stand there.
Obviously, if they have to jump on you with a gun, you don't want to stay static. You need to get mobile and move, because they probably can't hit a moving target anyway. They don't practice. So, another skit. Before we did the ATM, this is if you're, in traffic and you're about to get carjacked. Pay no attention to the type of target it is. That's just all I had today. So we'll just picture the middle of that situation there is center mass. Same things before. Someone got to jump on you. They came up from behind you. You didn't see them in your mirror, something like that. That's what we're going to do here. Just showing how effective it can be shooting from inside your vehicle with the Smith & Wesson. You've seen me shoot from my vehicle, I'm sure, in my other videos, and I have shell casings bouncing all over the place down in my dashboard, taking tint off and everything. The bonus to the revolver is that won't happen. So let's do this real quick. As you can see, I fired 5 rounds as fast as I could, and if you zoom in on the target, that's a pretty tight group. I mean, so it is possible. Someday in the future, I'm going to try to get a junk car door and maybe do a simulation to where you couldn't get your gun up in time or your window is up, and we'll do a sim where we draw and we'll fire through the glass and through the door to see how that affects the trajectory of the round. So anyway, thanks. First person shooter, the 340 PD. Alright, I'm going to attempt to hit the 2/3 size steel target with the 340 PD at 50 yards. Standing. Damn, that was close. Hit. I think I'm out. 2 out of 5 is not bad for 50 yards.